Experienced player, nearly 100 collegiate games. Ivy Curry, he can shoot that. From the top of the key. Starting to come alive. First it was Jordan Ivy Curry. Now he's trapped in the corner. Obaseki, good contest on Ivy Curry. Couldn't take the three, but one dribble. UCF leads for the first time. They've scored the last 8. A run that's lasted almost 3 minutes. Ivy Curry with a steal. Mahovsky gets a dunk.
Yeah, his foot is on the half-court line, barely. Should have been a backcourt violation. That left foot tries to knock it out of bounds.
Still 6 minutes to go, but it feels like every possession is huge. Ivy Curry. What a find. Chium on the baseline.
No way.
Freshman scored 6 in a row.
You can't block that, Austin. And then look at this. Right outside of the paint, a jump shot from the dunker position. Purdue Fort Wayne has 8 fouls. You're in the bonus. When in doubt, get to the free throw line.
Ivy Curry flips it up and in. Shot clock down to 5. Backdoor cut. Ivy Curry counted and the foul. Strong finish from Jordan Ivy Curry.
Darius Johnson makes the right play. Doesn't force the action. Reads the backdoor cut from Jordan Ivy Curry perfectly.
With his 3rd foul. That technical foul also counts as a personal. In the corner hall. A 5-point possession for UCF.
For Jordan Ivy Curry. He's in isolation. Catch, rip, spin, and then kick. That's the playmaking I was talking about. Ivy Curry doesn't have to score. He's good enough to make the...
Glasgow through a lot of traffic. Big 7'2" David Craig out there for the first time. He had it stripped away. Ivy Curry to the reverse. Ivy Curry, quick hands, took it away from Layton. Score it plus the foul.
Jordan Ivy Curry? More like Jordan Kyrie Irving. That was smooth. Body control, hand control, keeping his eyes at the rim, and a dangerous play. Not intentional.
Ends the burst for the Knights.
They are having a very hard time guarding Daniels in the ball screen.
What a spin by Ivy Curry.
Okay.
Taylor, Ivy Curry has to hit the 3. Jordan Ivy Curry.
Will Johnson for Ivy Curry to 3 that ties the game. So just like that, 32 when they close the half on a 3rd.
But now when Johnson goes out, he also is playing the point guard position and doing a good job with that.
No look pass of Ivy Curry to Johnson.
Right decision.
It's also possession, a block from behind by Johnson as well as trying to drive it in, and that should pretty much do it here. Coach Conkle says that's enough. Don't need the foul. And UCF with Chum and
their fathers being so important in their life and their development as not just basketball players, but as young men.
Ivy Curry pulls and gets a friendly bounce off the front rim.
It's not necessarily his fault. His teammate needs to give him an angle and a window to throw the basketball to him.
JU goes to a 1-3-1, and Jordan Ivy Curry.
Just nobody's matched up with him out on the perimeter.
Missed the free throw. Chum remains out there with the 3 personals. So Johnny Dawkins letting him play through it at the moment. Ivy Curry hits the turnaround. His first made bucket at 2.
7'2" out of the synagogue.
You see right now, Colorado switching up to a zone, but it doesn't matter if you're Jordan Ivy Curry, just let one go and knock it in. Curry's come out on fire for the Knights. Up 4 early on.
For Carter Bryant, pretty impressive all season long. Williams with the jam, and it looked like Bryant made a mistake there defensively.
He's going to have much of an effect on either club. Both clubs having good point guards.
Oh, Ivy Curry. That looked good. Jihad leads the break. Has it taken away. Nice move by Ivy Curry. Open floor. Who else?
65% from the field, and what a luxury to have coming off your bench.
Ivy Curry playing with it on a string and looking Curry like there.
Little pace, little tempo to UCF in the first half. How about that? Shimmy shake cross and the three ripped by Ivy Curry. UCF up 2.
Calvin Sampson urging his team on. Cryer falling away. What a block by Ivy Curry.
Johnson tried to get that step back 3 off. Lipsy closed the spacing. Now Ivy Curry cranks it up and he connects.
Do we have some shot makers? They're going to come back to Jones the next couple times on that high ball screen. Hall went under the screen, and that usually doesn't work, but that does.
Thunder from Chum as he throws it down. Give Ivy Curry the assist.
This tall, he can catch like this and throw down. That is a 15-foot jumper, but the guards for Iowa State are so crafty, they're still getting the rim, even in drop coverage.
2 in a row for Ivy Curry. Iowa State up by 24. Ivy Curry has had himself a night, and that will continue. This should count, and a chance for the three-point play. Can't find an opening. Now Mikey Williams. High rainbow shot won't go. Ball tipped out. Here's a long 3 and splash from Jordan Ivy Curry.
He's done a good job staying out of foul trouble. Just 2 fouls. Shot clock now down to 2. And poked away by UCF. Here's Jordan Ivy Curry trying to separate and 1. And TCU better be careful, Sean. You just feel this game's starting to get away. Ivy Curry, the race to the basketball. He wins it.
Happy to take some clock off, and Hall finding that sweet spot right in the middle of the floor.
Johnson. Ivy Curry from way beyond the arc. A win would propel UCF here to their 13th of the season. Ivy Curry now, just all of a sudden, I mean, remember.
There's Griffin recovering. Ivy Curry with a block.
Force it on that first side. Leads to an open shot in the corner.
Jordan Ivy Curry tries to answer. Both teams starting to heat up. In for Darius Johnson. Jordan Ivy Curry trying to pitch in, and that's a good start.
Talk about he's a guy that can pick up some of the scoring slack with Johnson being out. Takes it right to the body of the defender. He's a shooter, so you got to close out on him. Uses that quick first step.
Mahosky, little stutter step. He'll take it. Long rebound. Ivy Curry, his try. We're tied at 55.
Second chance opportunities. Great kick out. Didn't even come down.
Edgecombe, now we'll keep our eye on his left ankle. How has it looked so far? The one he rolled. Hold that thought. Juice Ivy Curry the other way. Here comes Edgecombe. It's like when you get beat in a race, you pull your hammy immediately.
100%.
Now these are life lessons right here. Ivy Curry pull up. Edgecombe backed off. He goes glass. And a lot that at least have 7 or 8.
Yes. I mean, when you combine the number of freshmen that are still coming in the programs 3 to 4 a season, we're getting 6 or 7 guys out of the portal as Ivy Curry doing what he does out in transition, switching to the right hand.
Trying to do his part. He's got 22 tonight. That leads all scorers. And now a steal. And Juice.
Finishing up on the other side, and then right here just speeding Keyshawn Gilbert up a little bit too much. Nice finish by Jordan Ivy Curry. And
Thompson short on that three-point attempt. UCF trying to push the tempo the other direction. Ivy Curry, little hesitation inside for Hall, and that's a UT Rio Grande Valley. Ivy Curry high, arcing 3, falls to cut it to 7.
To do everything he could in the second half. See Ivy Curry knocked down to 3. That's the one that cuts it to 7, but
keeping the Knights off of the glass.
Now it's Lovering. He has it taken away. Jordan Ivy Curry. He's got numbers. Oh, pinned by Sharv Jumps. And they're going to say it's a goaltend.
Really nice job of Jake Wallin having his head up, being aware to make that pass.
Chum will throw it down off the pass from Jordan Ivy Curry.
Gives up too much weight and size, and then if Lovering helps up, Nothing they can do on the backside, but get a quick two, help get yourself off the snap.
Ivy Curry. There it is. Chum will bring down the house.
I'm not going to take the outside one. I'll take the easy one at the rim.
And losses to Santa Clara and Colorado State certainly didn't help.
Exactly. Those bad losses are what will really catch up to you in March. Right? They've had opportunities to get big wins, and they picked up a couple, like their win at Texas Tech. What a deep triple right there.
Well, it's the tournament at the end of the year. I got to empty it. Turnover by Utah. Here comes UCF and Jordan Ivy Curry. Pull up three in transition. Rattles for Tyler Hendricks.
Get in transition. Get stops. Get out in transition. Good defense leads to easy offense. And if you can get an open transition three.
Colorado, Arizona, ASU.
Oh.
She's got options.
Yeah,
Speaking of options, Jordan Ivy Curry, a great option for Johnny Dawkins.
And on the other side, he gets it back, though. Trades that 2 for a 3.
Keanu Dawes had a huge first half, swatted by Mustafa Cham. Transition for the Knights. 3 on the way, Jordan Ivy Curry.
Slides over, and when you're able to get stops and clog the lane, that allows you to get easy offense in transition.
Jordan Ivy Curry and 1. Absorbing the contact of Fallon Hunter Erickson, but big shot from Jordan Ivy Curry.
Look at how hard.
And a steal, Darius Johnson with the quick hands. And Johnson glides in. A response.
This is just good defense. The guards being active on the top of that zone.
Mahovsky with a couple of threes in their win against Utah last night. Hunter Dickinson, and it's intercepted by Jordan Ivy Curry. He pushes to the bucket, and the lane, Jordan Ivy Curry for UCF. KJ Adams rattles out, and the rebound tip to Jordan Ivy Curry. UCF with the ball down 3. Ivy Curry gets loose. 3! Tie game!
Three-point sniper, but look at the confidence to shoot this.
Watch this. See how he just gets his feet set? He knew as soon as he went left that he had the space. Right there, he knows he's shooting the shot. Zeke Mayo put his hands down, didn't contest at all because he was afraid to foul.
To the basket, it rolls in, and 1, Jordan Ivy Curry.
Get downhill like this and get an and 1, even though he might have got away with an offensive foul. With the push-off on point, nonetheless, high-level finish, eyes stay up, focus, and 1.
They called the foul on A.J. Storr. He is fouled out with 18.2 left in overtime.